Well, good afternoon, everyone. We've got a bit of an update about childhood sexual abuse that went on for decades in Nottingham. On September the 8th, 2 years ago, I sent a message to the CEO of Nottingham City Council. In that message, it's still there on YouTube, it says, "Ian Currier, you are a liar and I've come from New York to challenge you." Well, I'm going to lay the challenge down now, because everything that we've took to Nottingham Council, right, they've denied, they've implied that I'm a liar. Well, yesterday, I felt validated, vindicated, the whole 9 yards. I got documentation where they said all my records have been destroyed. Right? We've got some records at long last. In those records are addresses they say that I never was. One notably Hazelwood Children's Home, Forest Fields. One, a foster carer that I lived with, where that CEO of Nottingham City Council said to me and other protesters that were at Loxley House, right, those foster carers did exist, but Vicky Summers was never there. Well, I have a witness here today that actually knows the Yaxley family, but the killer that is one of the addresses that's in those documents. And there's a lot more that's going to be taken. Not only the criminal cartel at Nottingham City Council down, we've got rid of Chris Hare, but the job now is to take down the rest of the crop bastards at Nottingham Police.
Alright, Mickey likes to put me on the spot, as usual. As we know, it was an elite paedophile ring in Nottingham. On the paperwork, I can't give too much away because obviously we're looking into it and legal things and whatever, but one person that has been outed in Nottingham was Dr. Milner from Aston Hall, who was experimenting on children, X, Y and Z chromosomes, and he was doing all his little experiments, but he was also abusing the children. Mickey, in his story when he used to have conversations, always said Dr. Milner used to visit Beechwood, Risley Hall and other places, but nobody believed him. From that paperwork yesterday, we have got Dr. Milner as well there. Now, Dr. Milner is also linked to Savile. There is another doctor that hasn't come out yet that we're all working on. And he was one of Milner's friends as well, but that hasn't been exposed yet because obviously we're still working on that. But my message today is to all survivors fighting, never give up. I mean, we're 2 years on and we've just got some more evidence that shows that if you keep going, you know, never give up and keep fighting, you might get somewhere. And my message to survivors today is to just keep fighting and never give up. Never give up that hope. It looks like we might just take these down now with what we've got. Another update I want to say as well, there's another MP. He is named, he is well known, he's down the road. He comes from where Madeleine McCann comes from, so I'm saying no more on that, I think you'll guess who he is. I think we've got him as well. We've got him big time, and people are starting to panic now. So you know, we're expecting a bit of trouble, but he's definitely being named, and we have got things coming out there. So hopefully, you know, we're getting further and further. But when I can update a little bit better, I shall do. But obviously, we're still going through his paperwork. But thank you all anyway.
I mean, we've done a lot of work, but you know, if you want to give a round of applause, there's a round of applause that actually belongs to Mark Stone here, because you know what, without some of the stunts that we've pulled together, and the video footage that has absolutely slaughtered the City Council and the Nottinghamshire Police, you know, maybe we wouldn't be here today doing what we're doing. So if you want to give anything, give it to Mark.
Debt Free TV. in association with GetOutOfDebtFree.org.